May 16th. Annie, would you mind doing roll call for us?
Sure. Looks like online we have Andrew Choney, Bryce Christensen, Cheryl Hartman, Christina DeVar, Flana McLarty, Maddie Scott, MCAT, and Shane Stack. In 206, we have Commissioners Strohmeyer, Slotnick, and Vero Isfer. She's just incognito for a minute. Chris Lounsbury, Emmy Bristow, Allison France, myself, Annie, Kathy, Carrie Powers, and Vinnie Pavlish.
You, Annie, is there any public comment on items not on today's agenda? Seeing none, we have a consent agenda today with 7 items. Any questions or want to pull any of these items off for discussion?
I'm okay moving past the consent agenda.
Second that. Any further discussion? None. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we have 3 action items today. The first, we will begin with Shane Stack. It's an item related to the Lolo Street Bridge replacement project.
Yeah, good morning, commissioners. Earlier this year, Missoula County and the MPO and City of Missoula received $2.9 million roughly in Protect grant funding to replace Lolo Street Bridge. That Protect grant funding requires a 20% match, which is around $730,000 roughly. Senate Bill 536 funding became available a few weeks ago, kind of as a second round of funding dedicated for matching discretionary funds. So we submitted an application and were successful in receiving another $500,000 from that Senate Bill 536 funding. So that would reduce our match significantly from 734 to 234,000 to help match that 2.9 million. So really, this is simply just approval and signature of the grant agreement for that Senate Bill 536 funding for $500,000.
I understand it right. The remainder of this match, the city would have to come up with by doing some version of a SID in the rattlesnake. Is that correct?
Yeah, the city's agreed to pay the remaining match. As I understand it, yeah, their strategy is to create some form of SID in that area.
Oh, good job. That's good job, Shane. We saved those people $500,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Josh, I got to give you credit too, because I think you received the notification that the funding was available and shot it over to me. And so we were able to, I wouldn't have known about it unless you hadn't sent it.
Every time I was ever good at email.
Thanks, Josh.
All right, we approve item number 1.
Second.
Further discussion or public comment? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you,
Thank
Shane.
Thanks.
Next 2 items are board appointments. Maddie.
Hello. So the first one is requesting the board to appoint Andrew Skibo as new active member of the Aquatic Invasive Species Direct Board. He has served on the board before, but did not finish his terms, but he knows what's going on. He has stayed in touch, and I think would be a good addition back.
What do you think?
No.
I would. Well, I move to approve Andrew Skibo as new active member of the Aquatic Invasive Species District Board.
I'll second.
Further discussion or public comment? All in favor?
Aye.
Perfect.
Next item, Maddie.
The next one is requesting the board appoint again Andrew Skibo and Matthew Kolinick as new active members to the Weed Control Board. Sorry. Andrew did serve on this board previously as well. Both candidates, Bryce said, were really great. Yeah.
That's the interview. All right, I would move we put Andrew and Matthew on the Weed Control Board.
Second.
Further
Thank you.
discussion or public comment? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
the other day I wore my weed control district T-shirt to some of my kids, and
They were not happy.
they got a kick out of it.
Oh,
They
okay.
did not understand what that really meant. So,
You know, we're missing a funding opportunity for sure. We got to start selling that swag.
Absolutely.
yes,
Weed control means using both hands.
yeah. Anything else that folks need to talk about today? Okay, have a good day and rest of the week. We'll be adjourned.
Thank you.
Bye.